Greetings, guzzlers! It's Saturday evening here at Ben Buys Beverages, and I have just finished a marathon session of helping youngest son buys beverages with his holiday homework, in that if you don't finish it in class, it becomes homework, and then over break it compiles, it grows. So anyhow, we did some religion, we did a whole lot of math, and one math problem in particular. I don't mind word problems. I don't mind determining what formulas are. What I do mind is when the little problem it sets up is asinine. This particular one involves a bake sale. Johnny sells one biscuit for 25 cents, which makes sense because it's easy change making. He sells two for 37 cents, and then 3 for 42 cents, and then 4 for some other weird number, none of which you can make even change with, which utterly defeats the purpose of any type of fundraising bake sale. You do stuff in increments of 25 cents, 50 cents, or $1, because those allow you to make change easily. I say all this to tell you that I am just plain smoked. I'm living up to the ignorance part of my brute force and ignorance t-shirt here. And since I'm smoked, tonight's beer is a smoked beer. We're gonna see how badly I mangle my German this evening, so my apologies, Opa. This is a Rotbier mit Kirschholz Rockmalz from Aecht. Schlenkerla, Weichsel. I don't know. It's got the fancy script, and it's rough. Anyhow, this is a smoked beer. It's made out of cherry wood smoke. Product of Germany. 1 pint in this lovely bottle. In the back here, oh, and my readers are out of reach. For this red lager, we dry the malt over fire made of high quality cherry wood instead of beech. Cherry wood has a fruity sweet aroma and provides a copper red color. The finest aroma hops add berry notes to this full-bodied, pleasantly palatable beer. 4.6% ABV. And this company, this brewery, is one of the last traditionally made smoked beers. Aecht Schlenkerla Rotbier is a passenger in the Ark of Taste by Slow Food. And then there's a website, www.smokebeer.com. Wow. I'm tired again. I'm smoked again. So let me pop this open, shall we? And you'll notice behind me, I've got a really cool cloth map covering my books, because a Kickstarter that I backed back in 2023 finally came in, and part of it was this awesome map. It's made out of cloth. It's for the gaming accessory dolmen wood for you fantasy gaming nerds. So pouring this up. Yeah, copper. Yeah, that explains it very well. I can't really smell it from here, but that's okay. Heavy smoke smell. I think that's kind of neat. I don't really know enough about wood to identify them by the smell of their smoke, except for pine and cedar, and this smells like neither. I don't know. It smells interesting. I've done one of these smoked beers before. Let's just give it a taste, shall we? It's smooth, and you can taste the smoke. It's like I stood in front of a wood fire, and I just got a face full of smoke. It tastes like tasty liquid smoke, not the stuff that you may buy in the store that says liquid smoke. That you don't ever drink that straight. Don't ask me how I know that. But this stuff is really actually quite tasty for a red beer, and a smoked one at that. Oh. I may have to buy more of these. This is good. Now, before this, my really only experience with red beer was Killian's. And back in college at Kent State University, there was a bar on campus because Ohio. Anyhow, the Rathskelter. And they had Killian's Red, giant containers of it for like $2.50. Very, very affordable at the college level. And so after lab in ROTC, still in our camouflage uniforms, we would adjourn there and then drink our fill. And the best part about being in camouflage uniforms is that if we had a bit too much and we couldn't drive home, we could just go find a bush outside and sleep in it. And then you wake up with the sunrise, and then you find your way back to your dorm room or your brother's house in my case. Anyhow, this is a really good beer with some odd stories attached. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. This is unique, but it's not strong. But it stands out. Yeah, 10 out of 10 bottle caps. This is really quite tasty. But then again, I like sitting by a fire, and I don't mind getting a face full of smoke.
Hello.
Hello. I was telling them about that math question and the bake sale.
How it's done?
Of how it's dumb, yes. And on that note, folks, say it with me. Cheers! Oh, he missed the button.